What's going on, guys? Today I'm going to be showing you why you may actually be using way higher of a DPI than you should for pixel skipping. Now, a bit of a disclaimer: I grew up with Tourette's and Asperger's, which means that the physical sensation of me moving my mouse and looking at refresh rate is much higher than the average person. For you, this may not make much of a difference, but for those of you who actually care about pixel skipping, let me get on to the main subject here, which is going to be this guy's comment, Carl Mantle. I'll post the link in the description. It's an amazing thing. So basically, this is what you're going to be doing. For example, a 120 degree field of view. You do 120 divided by 2 is going to be C. 1920 divided by 2 is going to be side C. And type that into this calculator, triangle calculator. Just Google triangle calculator, 60, 90, 360, and you're going to see that angle C is going to be 30. So B is going to be 30. So what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to do side C over sine 30. It says so right here. And with that, I got 1108. And then with that, you have to lower 540. What he did is 530. So for me, it's going to be 959. It's going to be, the new C is going to be C minus 1. So what you have to do is you have to plug that into here and replace all the values with the ones that are replaced. So square root of a squared, which is this, like I said before, C squared, which is that, times this, and do all this in the middle. So it's going to be cosine B, cosine of 30 times 959 times whatever this is. So it's going to be this plus that minus that is 1108.51. Oh, no, hold on. Or was it? It's 554 is the new B. So then what you plug in, you have to do, he writes it kind of weird, so essentially it's inverted sine C equals sine B divided by lowercase b times side C. And that gives me 59.89 degrees. So what you have to do is you do 59, just copy this in, and do your angle C, 60 minus what you got. So for every count, if you wanted to move one count per one pixel, you'd have to move 10 degrees. So what you want to do to find the amount of counts is divide that by 360 and then invert it. I'm on Scientific, by the way. And that's how many counts you do. You'd have to move to do no pixel skipping at 360. Now here's the interesting part. Most people would do something like, let me add that to memory, like for example 1600. If you wanted no pixel skipping at 1600 as opposed to degree skipping, which is what we've been calculating for, you'd have to move 2 inches. Now for example, if you did something really low, like something no one would ever think of using, like 200, that's pretty close to the average CSGO sensitivity, 1.2 at 800. So that's pretty good. I would say that using this sensitivity for me was a night and day difference. I could easily sense that I was moving a pixel at a time for every count on my mouse. And the less counts, the wider inches per 360 you do. So let me type that in to like Quake. And Quake is something everyone gets for free on mousesensitivity.com. It's pretty simple to use. I got the lifetime membership, and if you end up using this a lot, it's absolutely worth it. I use it a ton. I'm a FPS main, and I think it's amazing. So what you want to do is you have to do monitor distance vertical. Set this all to 0, and go to distance, and just type whatever you found into that and type in your DPI here. This is going to be the sensitivity to end all sensitivities for your monitor. Make sure you have native resolution. if you have a lower or stretch resolution, this isn't going to work, because I don't know, it's different. So what you want to do is you type in that, add that to as a profile. Oh, hold on, no. That's going to be, it's in centimeters. Okay, so what you want to do is, okay, so 6.8 something something something. Hold on, that's fucking bullshit. Okay, excuse my language. Okay, 17. Sorry, that was a bit of a mess up there. So 4.6988821. So copy that. To there and add a profile. Then what you want to do is if you after that you're set. You don't have to do any more calculations whatsoever. If you want to do Black Ops 4, make sure it's the same DPI, because you can switch that later and do like 106. I guarantee this is going to be the exact same. I did the math. This is going to be the same as if you do the whole calculation over again. Now, be sure to do that calculation over again if you just want to be sure, but it's going to work. So, for example, do Counter-Strike, because Counter-Strike has a locked field of view. So that's going to be 3.617154 for 200 degree field of view, or for 400, 3.617154 for a 300 degree field of view, and that's just under 30 centimeters, which is pretty standard. So let me know what you guys think. It's a lot of math, and I'm gonna hope that mousesensitivity.com adds this, because this easily has changed the entire way I play. It's really that simple. Anyway, thanks for watching. This has been a Schizoid, and this has just been a kind of video, not a very well made video, to be honest. I'm not very good at making videos, but I just want to put this out there and really spread the word. Be sure to upvote this guy. I'm not even sure he realized that there was someone like me out there who was literally that sensitive that he has to have like the perfect sensitivity set up. Like, if that's not the most autistic thing Tourette's thing you can imagine, I don't know what is. So see you later.